Hello, good day and welcome to Model Kit Beginner. For those of you who don't know, my name is Roland and I'll have this little channel just to do a couple of kit reviews. Sometimes of kits which you might have seen before, sometimes of oddballs which you might not have seen before. And some people like the oddballs and some like the more regular kits, and it's mostly cars. And everybody looks and say, okay, Roland is going to do, the before war, after war, 60s, 50s. And while that is true that I like the form and shape of those cars, there are some very modern cars which are in my stash and which I'm looking forward to build, like the Pagani Zonda and that kind of stuff, which I'm certainly also interested in. So, and I've built anything really. Built the Mark V World War I tank. Also, in general, I'm not really a military builder. But first of all, I would like to say thank you for everybody who supports me on the channel. That's really great. I really do appreciate it. And I would like to have a special shout out to Pete from Pete's Model Car Customs. He always pops in, he always leaves a comment, and I really appreciate that, Pete. First class, love it. Right, but what I actually want to do is just to give you a quick overview what's coming up on the reviews. Now, I can't give you a schedule, but I can give you is stuff because I thought, I must be slow down on the reviews because otherwise I don't have enough kits, because these are all my kits which are by myself, and this is obviously determined by my financial abilities to buy kits and all the other stuff which comes with kit building, which you see behind me. And luckily you can't see in front of me. Anyway, yeah, all that stuff. So I'm not a sponsored channel, as you might have guessed. So I'll do it all myself. I buy the kits myself. That's why my reviews are just what I think about the kits and not what anybody tells me I have to say about them. And just to prove my modern, relatively modern, certainly not 50s and 60s, this kit is certainly up for review. It's the Ford GT. I got that from the birthday group, ISM birthday group, and that was one of the kits which I got from them way back. But February. But I will certainly looking forward to building that one, and that one will get a review as well. I first thought, oh, well, there are so many reviews out there. Well, then I'll do my own one, and you have more choice. People have more choice to have a look and see what they want to see in a review or in a kit. Another one which is coming up is the RX-7, Mazda RX-7. As you see, also not a 50s or 60s car. And looking forward to that one. Beautiful, beautiful car. This is the one with the engine here as well. So that's in the pipeline. I have a real tower here. Hopefully I don't have an excuse. Then, continuing the Trumpeter Ford Ranchero line, we will have a look at Ford Falcon line. He obviously had a look at a couple of Falcons already, built one already as well. Now we're going to have a look at the Ranchero. Love these kits, love the way Trumpeter does their kits. It's a bit different from mainstream, and I love a bit different from mainstream. Now this is something special, and I'm looking forward to showing to you. This is a Alfa from 1931. It's from Midori. Interesting kit, interesting history. I'm not going to tell you all about it. Watch the review. But yeah, that will be an interesting kit to have a look at. Love these pre-war cars. Very, very nice. Then we obviously have the normal Revell kits as well. We have a look at the Chevy Ford panel delivery truck. Love this. I have another 37 Ford truck as well, which will come up in a minute, you will see. So that is coming up. Some of the videos I actually made already, but I had a look at them and say, I probably want to remake them now with the new format, with the introduction, etc. So I'll probably do them again. What we also have from the fine folks over at Trumpeters is these beautiful Nova SS right over here. It's a 63 and I'm looking forward showing you this one as well. It's a bit older than the Rancheros, and it sometimes might show it. Another one which I just got together with the Mercedes 170V, which I've showed you this weekend, is the Calsonic Skyline from Tremia that is coming up. I was advised that this is a very, very nice kit, so Calsonic Skyline is in the pipeline. We will certainly have a look at this one together. Then another 37 Ford pickup. Here we go. That is the kind of surf version. Looking forward building that one as well. Going to show you what's in that box. We have the split window 63 Corvette. That's coming up. My favorite 60s Corvette for sure. Well, my favorite Corvette from the 60s. And it is obviously 63 is the one and only with the split window. And then last but not least, another oddball again. It's the Mercedes-Benz C111, which was in 1970. I remember this as a kid. Was very popular. People had a look at those. They came in different iterations with different engines. This one has the midship rotary engine and is from the Owners Club series. I'm not quite sure who is the company, to be quite honest. I can only see that they do not include cement. Alright, you will have to wait for the review to find out who makes this kit. And that's more or less what's in the pipeline. There's quite a few kits, as we have seen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there are 10 kits, so that should be enough for the next 2.5 months. And we will have a look at those together. Gonna do a video tonight. Not quite sure what I'm gonna do. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, see what I'm in the mood for. And otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed this, so you know what's coming up. Those who do frequent my channel, thank you very much for doing so, and hopefully I can keep up with what you like. If you have a special wish what I should review next, please do not hesitate to put it in the comments. Thanks very much for popping in. You guys have a lovely day further, and greetings from Cape Town. Cheers.